Good morning. Today is Wednesday, January 10th, 2018. Today we're going to be working on um, plot, basically. We're going to talk about elements of plot. I put that down there yesterday. We've been talking about it with my classes. And in my other class, my ELD3, we're talking about elements of drama. So that's what we're going to be doing today. We're making our way through the stories. It's a pretty straightforward day. Um, you know, I'll admit today it's funny because like I really spent like that month of relaxation last month, and I feel like that was good to get that refreshment because now I feel ready to like tackle all sorts of things. And I think one of the things that just came up like recently, like literally while I was like at lunch yesterday, is I feel like I'm not really looking forward too much anymore. I feel like I've settled into a very specific grind. And it just doesn't seem like, I mean, I don't know if this is like just a very typical thing of being a teacher or having any career for an extended period of time. I guess this is why people do career changes. Not saying that I'm going to do a career change. I very much plan on staying a teacher for like as, and I'm the kind of guy that like once I go into it with a career, I'm going to stick with it. When I was an English major, actually when I was a sophomore in college, I had a choice between becoming a history major or an English major, and I told myself that once I pick one, I'm not going to go with the other. Unlike some of my other classmates at the time. I decided to go with being an English major, and I stuck with it. Same with being a teacher. Once I decided to become a teacher, I kind of stuck with it. So pretty much my whole life has just been centered around being a teacher, either eventually becoming a teacher or being a teacher, and in this case now staying as a teacher. And I don't know, is it weird that like after 5 years I'm just like not really looking forward to anything so much? Like I just feel like it's just like I'm just I'm gonna do my thing. I'm gonna teach my kids, and if the lesson doesn't work out, I try it again. I try another technique. Hopefully, they get that aha moment, and then if they don't, I try another technique over and try it again, try it again. Uh, so staff meeting. What else? Planning meeting. Uh, Going home, chilling, go to sleep, wake up, go to work, teach. That doesn't work out, adjust my teaching strategy. If I feel a little bored, I might actually do a project. And it's just like I just been settled into this grind, and it doesn't. It's not just the job. It's I just feel like in my life, it just feels like I've settled into some very specific routine. I wouldn't say that it's like not comfortable, but like it's very like steady, and like that's kind of nice. It's not. I know words night. Like there's definitely an advantage to keeping it like that. But at the same time, I'm just wondering, like, isn't there more to life than this? Like, shouldn't I be like after school? I should be like doing after a staff meeting. Then there's time. Shouldn't I be doing something like fulfilling or something? But something that'll recharge my batteries. Something that'll give me hope in the world. I don't know. This is like, but as of right now, it's just like a flow. I've just been going forward with life, and I just like I'm 30. Like I look at the thing. I'm in about 2 months. I'm gonna be 31. I think about how I spent my 20s, and it's just like I'm just thinking about what's gonna happen now. Like I don't know. I'm just like starting to consider like maybe like I'm not looking at my profession the way others are doing. Maybe like I shouldn't be feeling this bored. Maybe I'm just not trying hard enough in my profession. Am I just not practicing enough? Am I just not active enough? I don't know. It just feels like everything is just like surrounded around like this particular grind. I don't know. Like I'll do it, and you know, there's no denying it. Like, I love my kids, I love my wife, um, and I want to, keep it that way. I want to like just make sure everything is going well. I want to make sure I prioritize my kids, I prioritize my wife, and if it means like just going through this grind, I'll just do it. Um, like, I mean, what else is there, right? I don't know. But yeah, today we're gonna just go do this thing. I really hope, the great thing is there is a positive part. Like, I explicitly taught this. I don't know, something yet about yesterday just clicked with my kids. Like, when I showed them this thing, one kid mentioned like they feel like they're actually learning something, and I'm like, well, that's really good to know. There must be something I'm doing right. I'm just pacing it out. I don't know. Like that's pretty much what has just been going through my mind. I just wonder what else is there, and like this is good. Like I'm getting better with my job, but it also makes me wonder like what else is there out in life. Like the interesting thing is I picked this job specifically because I had this feeling that being a teacher would help me explore other avenues of life, and I feel like this might be that time where I'm gonna start exploring other avenues of life. Um, like once again, I'm not gonna quit my job. I feel like this being a teacher is part of finding that avenue. You have to stay a teacher if you're gonna find it. So I guess I'm just finding this, I don't know, journey of self-discovery again. I don't know. So I'm kind of glad I had that month of relaxation, to really just let off some steam. So now I can really let some other things in and just really think about what I want out of life, and that's good. You know. Anyway, I'm surprised how long this video went. I'm at 7 minutes now. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye.